shouting hooray?
'Cause we're in living color.
Oh, we're in living color.
We're in living color
today.
TV Forecast Award. Oh, hi, boys and girls. Well, kids, this is our 2,343rd Howdy Doody show. And kids, it's also our last Howdy Doody show. And you know, after almost 13 years, the Howdy Doody show will end today. And today, kids, we're going to have a full 1-hour show. And we would like to dedicate this to all of you boys and girls who have watched our shows so faithfully throughout these many, many years. But kids, we're going to have lots of fun and lots of laughs. And what is it, Clarabelle? Oh, and Clarabelle has got a big surprise for all you children, right, kid? Big. Biggest? The world's biggest surprise. Well, great. Well, what is it, Clarabelle? Kids, watch. Oh. Clarabelle says that if you kids want to know what the surprise is, you just keep watching the show. Say, kids, what time is it?
It's the 2,343rd Howdy Doody show, starring Howdy Doody and Buffalo Bob Smith.
Well, howdy, boys and girls. Kids, no one in our peanut gallery today. And it's all my fault. I keep imagining that I'm hearing the kids, but of course, there's no one here. Kids, it's all my fault, too, that there are no boys and girls in the peanut gallery today because, well, we were all so busy, you know, packing and getting ready to leave, that I just didn't invite any peanuts to sit in the gallery. I keep thinking I hear them, but of course we know they're not there. Ordinarily, if there were kids, well, right now I'd be saying, well, howdy, boys and girls, howdy! Well, it couldn't be. I know there's nobody there, but, you know, actually, I thought I just heard those kids hollering howdy again.
Hi, Buffalo baby,
Well,
sweetheart.
Sandra,
Watch
how
out.
are you?
Oh,
Sandra,
wonderful.
I'm glad you're here because,
Really?
look, I want you to listen carefully.
Oh,
Tell me if you think you hear anyone answer me, okay, Sandra?
sure.
All right, now just listen.
What's the matter?
Howdy, boys and girls, howdy! See, I must be hearing things,
Well,
Sandra.
of course you're hearing things, silly.
What?
You're hearing the kids in the peanut gallery.
But, Sandra, there are no kids in the peanut gallery. Look, I didn't invite any.
No, you didn't, but I did. Man, you didn't really expect me to make my last public appearance without an audience, did you?
Well, no,
Well,
but
the kids are there, all right. You just can't see them.
I can't see them.
No.
Well, bless your heart, Sandra. Well, look, do you think you could make them visible? We could all see them then?
Can I make them visible?
Yeah.
Can I? Man, are you putting me on, Daddy?
No, I'm not, Sandra.
Well, I've been the witch on this show for 13 years,
Yeah, I
and
know
you're
that.
asking me if I can do a simple little trick like that.
You
can
can?
I do that?
Yeah.
Well, of course I can make those kids
well,
visible.
do it, Sandra. Go, do it.
Really?
Yeah.
You want me to?
Yes.
All right, watch this.
All right, go ahead.
Woo! The peanut gallery kids are here. And when you snap your fingers, they'll appear. See?
Hey, Sandra!
What
Oh,
is
bless
that?
your heart. Hi, boys and girls. Oh, this is wonderful, Sandra. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I love you, Sandra. Thank
See
you
ya.
very much.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you, Sandy. Well, boys and girls, oh, am I happy about this. Hey, howdy, boy. Did you see that, huh? Oh, boy, look, Clarabelle, there are kids in the peanut gallery after all. Say, was that your big surprise, Clarabelle? No. Oh, your surprise is even bigger. Oh, boy, I wonder what it is. Oh, but right now, Clarabelle, I'm too happy to even think about it. Oh, Buffalo Bob.
Yeah, buddy, yeah, honey.
Buffalo Bob, look, buddy, I've got a great idea.
Yeah?
Look, how about starting today's show the way we used to a long time ago? I think I know what you mean. A wonderful idea. All right, boys and girls, for the last time I'm going to say, kids, what time is it? Okay, and let's sing it. Here we go. It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time. Bob Smith and Howdy too. Say howdy do to you. Let's give a rousing cheer, 'cause Howdy Doody's here. It's time to start the show. So kids, let's go! Well, that was wonderful, and there's one little girl here. Sweetie, would you stand up and sing it all alone? Come on, sing it real, real loud for me. Come on. Keep going, honey. Keep singing. Sing it. Atta girl.
Oh, cowabunga, Clarabelle, now you watch me very closely. You watching? Now, what does this Indian sign mean, huh? What's that? Ah, yes, you're right, Clarabelle. Sign means rain.
Hey, that was a pretty good guess, Clarabelle. All right, now watch. See if you can tell me what this is. Watch. What's this, Clarabelle? Ah, Clarabelle, buddy, you're right. Yes, kids, it's Nabisco rice honeys and Nabisco wheat honeys. The best tasting breakfast cereal in the whole world.
Oh, cowabunga, doggone, I should have guessed that.
Yeah?
Well, I eat wheat honeys almost every day.
Almost every day?
Well, other days I eat Nabisco rice honey.
Ah, you're smart, Chief. Yes, sir, just like all the boys and girls out there watching the show. And they know that Nabisco honeys really taste great because they're flavored with honey. And doesn't that look good? Well, fellas, you can quit guessing about your breakfast now. Here, Clarabelle, have some Nabisco wheat honeys and Nabisco rice honeys. And as Buffalo B says, they're delicious, especially with milk and fruit.
Oh, and make perfect snacks, too. Anytime.
Ah, yes, sir. So, boys and girls, you remember now, kids, always ask Mom to get Nabisco wheat honeys and Nabisco rice honeys for breakfast every day.
Oh, how mixed up dill pickles of America! How mixed up.
Chiefy boy, I see you're all packed, huh?
Oh, no, cowabunga. No, just starting, Buffalo Bob.
What do you got here?
Well, this carton is heap full of, feather headdresses.
Yeah?
Ooh, moccasins, you
Oh, I
know.
see.
Oh, yes. I'm looking for a piece of rope to tie it up with.
Well, that's a
Where-
big carton. I think you're going to need a little help. Wait a minute. I'll call
I
it.
don't-
Clarabelle, would
oh,
you bring
good.
that rope there? Please, buddy. Help the chief tie this up. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah, help me.
Here, just hold this end
Yeah,
of it.
I hold it.
And Clarabelle, you help the chief tie up the carton.
Thank you,
You see,
Clarabelle.
boys and girls, after 13 years of being in Doodyville, you can understand that we have quite a few things that we've gathered up in the last 13 years.
That's right.
And some of the stuff we want to pack up and make
That's
sure that
right.
we take with us. Some of the things we'll probably leave here. Some of the things we'll probably give away to some of the boys and girls.
Oh,
And
goodness,
so
Clarabelle.
this is why we've been so busy the past week here just packing up things.
Heap sorrow.
Is this pretty heavy, huh?
Oh, thank you, Clarabelle.
Well, why don't you set it down for a
Never
minute?
mind the Boy Scout knots, Clarabelle.
Just set it down
Yeah,
for
I'm
a minute,
just
Chief.
gonna say.
Attaboy.
What?
Okay.
Buffalo Bob.
What'd you...
What?
Oh, Clarabelle, you
Whoa,
tied
whoa, whoa, whoa. What up?
it around... Clarabelle, you tied it around... Go that... Kids, I don't think Chief Thunderthud is going to get much packing done. That is not if Clarabelle's going to help him. But right now, kids, excuse me if you will a minute. I want to help and do a little packing myself. Excuse me, kids.
Oh, boy, what a mess. Why, this place looks disgraceful. Why don't you get all this junk packed up, Howdy?
Well, I'm doing the best I can, Mr. Bluster. You know, everybody's supposed to help. And that includes you.
Me?
You.
That's ridiculous. I mean, if I helped pack, then who would supervise?
Phineas, I think we'd all get a little more work done here if you do your supervising somewhere else. Would you do that for me,
Big
please?
man. Still giving orders.
Well, we want to get some things done.
Oh, Buffalo Bob,
Yeah,
would you
Howdy.
please look through that carton over there? Yeah, and see if there's anything in it that you want to keep.
Well, Oh, say howdy, boy. I certainly want to keep this.
Oh, well, what is it, Buffalo Bob?
Well, this Howdy is the Peabody Award. Yes, this was presented to the Howdy Doody Show for being the best children's program. Howdy, boy, I wouldn't give that up for anything. And Now, Clarabelle, this is no time to put things up, Clarabelle. We're trying to clean things away, and Oh, I have a secret, Clarabelle.
Oh, is that your big surprise, Clarabelle?
Well, what is it? Will you tell us what's the surprise, please? Find out later. All right. Careful, buddy. Yeah, I'll see you later. Howdy, we're gonna have to find out later just what it'll be.
Sure mysterious today.
Yeah.
What could his secret be?
Well, we'll just have to wait and find out later. All right. Oh, howdy. Hey, buddy. Do you remember this?
Well, Buffalo Bob, I don't even know what it is.
Well, let me show you here. Howdy Doody for president.
Oh, boy, that was back in 1948.
Yes, it sure was. You know, Howdy, you were elected president of all the kids with over 1 million votes. And howdy, boy, what a campaign that was.
You know, Buffalo Bob, that was the most exciting time of my life. Boy, oh boy, I'll never forget it as long as I live, especially the parades.
Kids of America! This year, 1948, will go down in history if you will all vote for my buddy pal as president of the kids. He is one of the finest boys in America, and he is my friend. And oh boy, I am so excited. Woo! Ha ha ha! Vote for Howdy Doody! No! I'm for Howdy Doody! Are you?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm for Howdy Doody! So let's all lend my hand.
Yes, and I'm for Howdy Doody. Are you?
Yes, I am!
Well, I'm for Howdy Doody. He's the finest boy in the land.
That's right, Buff.
Why, you can look all night.
And look all day.
Hey, look across the USA.
And ask each boy and girl you'll see.
Ask 'em what, Buff?
You will find they all agree that they're for Howdy Doody. But are you?
Yes, I
Ah, yes, sir.
am! We're for
Howdy Doody.
and Howdy! Yes, go ahead, Howdy!
Yes, boys and girls, 1948. That was quite a year. Howdy was elected president that year, and then re-elected in 1952, topping the more than million votes he received in 1948. Ah, those were great years. And we'll tell you more about them later.
Better wait for Howdy Doody.
Well, boys and girls, right now, we're going to tell all of you about a free gift. The new action picture rings. Kids, take a look. Gosh, Buffalo Bob, look where we are. On Howdy Doody action picture rings, free in packages of Nabisco wheat honeys and rice honeys. They fit any finger. And when you move your hand, the action pictures seem to come alive. Buffalo Bee shoots his guns. Chief Thunderthud does a war dance. And there's Clarabelle. Mr. Bluster, the Flubadub, 8 colorful plastic rings, and there's one for you free inside every specially marked package of Nabisco wheat honeys and Nabisco rice honeys. The cereals kids love because Nabisco rice honeys are made especially for kids. Wheat honeys, too. Tiny puffs of rice or wheat. Flavored with real honey. Topped with luscious fruit and milk. They're great for breakfast. Or for snacks anytime, right out of the package. Remember, start collecting your Howdy Doody action rings today. Get one free inside every package of Nabisco Wheat Honeys and Nabisco Rice Honeys. Well, boys and girls, pretty soon we're going to be saying goodbye to all of you. And, of course, all of us in Doodyville are going to be saying goodbye to each other. And that includes all our Doodyville animals. Kids, would you like to see our Doodyville animals once more, huh? All right. Now, you can have a chance to say goodbye to them. I wonder how many of them you still remember. We'll find out, because, kids, here we go. All the animals of Doodyville, they're always full of fun. How many of them do you know? We'll let you guess each one. Now, who has big ears and lots of spunk? And where he goes, he takes his trunk. Who is it? Mambo, right.
Yes, Mambo, that's my name. I'm an elephant, but I'm tame. And every time I get a chance, I sing a little song and I do a little dance. Bye, Buffalo Bob.
Goodbye, Mambo.
Bye, Kitty.
Goodbye,
Bye.
buddy.
See
Good
ya.
luck, Mambo. Now, kids, tell me, who's this? Now, who's the oldest in Doodyville? She won't tell her age, she never will. It's Tizzy! Right.
No! Tizzy, yes, that's me. I'm a dinosaur, as you see. But what puts me into a rage are folks who always ask my age. Goodbye, dear Robert. Lovely children of America, I'm off to greener pastures. Goodbye.
You know, we never did find out how old she is. Well, anyway, boys and girls, who's this? Now name the twins who have no cares. They're furry, fuzzy teddy bears. Their name is Hide and Seek Right.
Oh, hide and seek, yes, that's our name. 'Cause hide and seek's our favorite game.
My name is Hyde.
My name is Zeke, and we could play this game all week. Doodly-doo-doo-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly.
Bye, kids.
Bye.
Bye, Hide and Seek.
See ya.
Don't anybody hurt
Bye,
me.
kids. Now, kids, someone else in Doodyville. Tell me, boys and girls, who's this? Now name the friend we know so well. The house he lives in is a shell, and it's Tom Turtle. Right.
I'm a Tommy Turtle, you're so right. I may be dumb, but I'm not bright. My shell is just an ugly dome, but still to me it's home sweet home. Bye, kids. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Tommy.
Bye.
Goodbye, buddy. Now, kids, who's this? Who's 7 animals all in one? His mixed up talk is always fun. Kids, it's the... Right, the Flubadub.
Yes, the flubber-dump is what I'm called. My hairy head is oh so bald. I can't sing or play the violin, but I know a brand new riddle.
But I know a brand new riddle.
Huh?
Flub, riddle doesn't rhyme with violin.
Certainly it does, Blippy.
No, it doesn't.
All right, what's a violin then?
Well, a violin is a fiddle.
Right, rhymes with riddle, right? Fiddle,
Oh,
riddle, right?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
All right, what is your new riddle?
Oh, yeah, the riddle.
Yeah.
What is black and white and red all over?
Oh, now, come on, Flub. That's the oldest riddle in the world. Everyone in the world knows what's black and white and red all over a newspaper.
You're wrong, Blippy.
I'm wrong?
No, that's not the answer.
Well, then you tell me, what is black and white and red all over?
You ready?
Yeah?
A sunburned zebra. You see, the stripes are black and white, and he goes out in the sun, and he gets sunburned, and when he's sunburned...
Oh, I know.
It's
red
all over.
Oh, no. Anyway, we love the animals of Doodyville.
Tarnation Clarabelle, at least on the last day in Doodyville. You don't have to squirt me. I was just playing a little fun with you. Oh, you clown, I never win with you. The least you could do now is maybe, don't do that. Tell me your secret, will you? Come on. What do you say? Make up for that little squirt, huh? Come on. Tell me your secret. Will you? Oh, you can tell me? I'll be the first to know, right? Okay. That's the secret? Inside? Inside is the big secret. Can I open it? I'll be the first guy to know, right? Inside the big secret. Don't tell nobody else, right? I'll rewrap it in my store for you. And then you and I both have the secret, right? Oh, boy. This is exciting. Right inside the big secret, right? Oh, boy. That's great. Right inside, right? Oh, you clown! Go on! Thing busted. I wish I did know what his surprise really is.
Well, we gotta keep that. Keys to the cities. Key to the city of Buffalo. Joseph Muruck, Mayor. How about that? Howdy do? Well, ahoy there.
Hello, hoy, hoy.
How are you, Captain?
Well, I'm fine. I'm a little out of breath. I ran all the way from the wharf.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I got here in time, though.
Well, nice
I
to
sailed
see you,
halfway
Captain.
around the world. I heard that everybody's leaving Doodyville. Is that
Yeah.
true, Buff?
Well, thank you very much, Captain. You're certainly a real friend to stop
yeah,
by.
can I do anything to help you, lad?
Say, Wendy, I'm throwing some of these magazines and things away. Do you think some of this stuff you might like to take with you to look through, you know, when you're going on a long voyage or something?
Well, sounds like a right good idea, matey. Maybe
All
I
right.
could do
Now-
something like
Wendy,
you got
look at
there?
this.
Yeah.
Now, this is a copy
Yeah.
of TV Guide from the year 1952. Would you like it?
Well, sure, matey. I mean, if 1952 ever comes back, it'll come in mighty handy.
Well, actually, you see, there's a reason I'm offering this to you, Captain
I
Sullivan.
always figured
It was
there
in
was,
this
yeah.
issue, you see here, that Howdy was given the Television Guide Award as the best children's show. And back here is a picture of Vice President Barkley, Alvin
Oh,
Barkley, and
yes,
Howdy and me and
Reed,
Clarabelle,
yeah.
and Attorney General Tom Clark.
Say, that's very
How
impressive. I'd
about
like
that?
to keep that as a souvenir.
All
myself
right, you
there.
can take that.
Well,
And
that would be awful
oh,
nice.
say, look at this.
What's that?
This is TV Radio Mirror.
Yeah.
How about that? This goes back to 1955 when Howdy was also claimed the best children's. Look, there's Howdy in Buffalo Mill.
Man, the Buffalo
I-
Mill.
oh,
Yours
Chiefy.
looks good there.
Oh, cowabunga. See,
What in the
I'm
world
in the
is
back
that?
room here trying to clean out, and I found this bucket of old paint. What'd I do with it?
Well,
Oh,
he
for
isn't
heaven's
feeling
sakes,
too bad,
that's very important paint, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly is. You can't throw that out. That's Clarabelle's magic paint.
Magic paint.
Magic paint.
Why, certainly it
Work
is.
miracles?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's
Well,
it
we
do
need
there?
one.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
you know
what
what
does it
this
do?
is for, Captain?
Yeah, tell me.
This paints living pictures of anybody you're thinking about.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Clarabelle. I heard that he's got the world's biggest surprise up his sleeve there for us.
Hey, that's
anyway.
right. Let's paint him, shall
Yeah,
we?
maybe we can
You
find
watch,
out what,
Wendy.
what the thing is.
Now, look, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll paint this, and you watch, boys and girls. Now, Captain Wendy Scuttlebutt is thinking about Clarabelle. We'll paint him in, and maybe we can find out just what the surprise is. Now, let's watch. There he is. There he is. And look at this, folks. We want to know what the surprise is, and it says, wait and see. Okay. Don't you squirt us, no, sir! Boy, I got rid of that just in time.
Yeah, what happened there, Buffalo boy?
Well, I'll tell you, Wendy, I'm afraid we're just going to have to wait, buddy, and wait until Clarabelle's ready to tell us what a surprise is.
Blow me down. I sure wonder what it is. Well, I want to walk around, say goodbye to all my old Doodyville friends, and I'll
Yeah.
be shoving off to sea again.
All right, good luck, Wendy.
Good luck to you, Buff. I know you'll have good luck. Goodbye, old boy.
All right, and maybe I'll see you in India or Hong Kong or someplace.
Well, any place, I'll be there.
Okay, so long,
Just
Wendy.
Look me up anytime.
Well, let's see. Oh, say, boys and girls, I remember this. Actually, Clarabelle made millions of kids laugh with this silly old mop wig. Now, every time Howdy and Clarabelle and I would make a personal appearance, Clarabelle would play a little trick on me. Well, I'll tell you what he'd do. I'd be standing in front of the boys and girls in the stadium or the theater, wherever we were playing, and I'd be talking to the kids. I'd get up before the audience, and I'd start to make an announcement. Hello, buddy. And Clarabelle would always sneak up behind me with the wig. For instance, I'd say something like, well, you know, boys and girls, today, Clarabelle is supposed to be here. And as soon as Clarabelle gets here, kids, you tell me. Because we're going to do something very fun. Is it right? No, there's nothing on my head. No, there's nothing on my head. Kids, there's nothing on... See, this is my own hair, see? Clarabelle is where? Over here? Clarabelle is over... Clarabelle! Right? Oh, well, that's right. Well, anyway, when Clarabelle gets here, there's something that I want to tell you. You know, Chief Featherman has got something. No, there's nothing on my head. No, there's nothing on my head, Chief. No, there's not. No, this is not a wig. I've been accused. No, this is really my own hair. See, for 13 years, I've been accused of wearing a wig. But honest, it's my own hair. Isn't it, Mother? And Emma, before Emma used to wash it. Well, anyway. Now, what are you doing? The last show, do you have to play the same? But you know, I'm kind of glad you did it, Clarabelle. Because you made the kids laugh, right? And kids, who's the funniest clown? Well, let's sing it, all right? Oh, who's the funniest clown you know? And who's the clown on Howdy's show? Well, his feet are big, his tummy's stout, but we could never do without Clara, Clara, Clarabelle. And who has fuzzy wuzzy hair? Well, it's partly red, but mostly bare. And since the day that he was born, he's honked and honked and honked his horn. Clara, Clara, Clarabelle. Ah, thank you, buddy. Yeah, what do you got, Clarabelle? What? Kids, do you have any idea what his surprise is going to be?
Look.
Clarabelle, surprise today. But why don't you tell us what the surprise is now? Kids, do any of you have any idea what the surprise is going to be? Well, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, boys and girls. Do me a favor. Don't go away. Because our show isn't over as yet. No, sir, we're on for a full hour today, which means another half hour. And right after this announcement, the Howdy Doody show will continue for another half hour of fun, and we'll find out what Clarabelle's surprise is.
Stay tuned for another half hour of Howdy Doody following station identification. This is the NBC Television Network.
This is your old friend, the Inspector, saying to you that we continue with the second half
Of our last Howdy Doody show.
Starring my own grandson, Howdy Doody.
And Buffalo Bob Smith! Ha ha! Hooray! Ha ha ha!
Clarabelle, buddy, how do you like that? Isn't that beautiful? Ah, yes, sir, I was thrilled when I got this. You know, boys and girls, the gang here in Doodyville gave me this beautiful color television set, and I really appreciate it. Oh, say, by the way, Clarabelle, when are you going to tell the kids your big secret? The big surprise? What? Kids watching? Oh, if the kids keep watching television, they'll learn your secret. Ah, that's wonderful. Good boy. Fine.
Oh, Buffalo Bob!
Oh, yes, Chief?
Oh, Cowabunga, Buffalo Bob, can you come and talk to me? Got heat problem?
Yeah, all right, I'll be right there, Chief. Excuse me, Clarabelle. Chief wants to see me. Yeah, Chief, what is it, buddy?
Well, I'll tell you, Buffalo Bob. Well, it's like this.
that's a wonderful idea.
Well, you see,
Chief.
Buffalo
Very
Bob,
fine.
Cowabunga, I want to give presents to the peanuts in the peanut gallery here. So I bring these balloons.
Ah, that's wonderful. Very, very nice. Say, incidentally, Chief, Clarabelle said that he was going to tell his secret on television.
What's it?
And as a matter of fact, he is on television right now.
Oh, Cowabunga, I'm not interested in that silly clown or his secret.
Oh, you're not, huh?
I think even the peanuts are more interested in my balloons than in that clown Clarabelle.
Well, I know that all kids like balloons, but after all, don't forget one thing. He's got a secret that's supposed to be a wonderful secret. Well, when are you going to give the balloons to the kids?
Well, Cowabunga, Buffalo Bob,
Yep. What?
I'm ready right now to give balloons to the peanuts. Now,
Well,
come on,
all
you
right,
help
I'll
me.
be glad to help you.
You help me, you. Oh, help
I'd be glad to help you if you had any balloons, but you got nothing but string.
Cowabunga.
You didn't even bring balloons.
Ooh, what's going wrong with me? I came in here with balloons.
Well, I'm going to have a little snack, Chief.
Oh, Cowabunga, I'm hungry. Let me have some of your banana.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Here, I'll make a little game.
Good.
If I'll hide it behind my back, and if you guess which hand it's in, then you can have the banana, and if you don't guess it, I'll eat it, all right?
Me hide my eyes.
Fair enough.
Go
Don't
ahead.
look. Don't look,
look.
Chief. Now, let's see. Don't look.
Not look.
Tell me, which hand do you think I have the banana in?
Oh, a little psychic here.
Which one?
Right.
The right hand. You are right, and you get the banana.
Here.
What happened? Well, I can't understand it. Well, never mind. Let's watch Clarabelle on television. Come on.
Oh, no.
He's on television right now.
Cowabunga, no, that clown looks sillier on television than he does in person.
Yeah, but he might
Look
tell a
at him.
secret, Chief.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yes, howdy.
You know, Mr. Cobb, we sure collected a lot of things over the years.
Well, 13 years is a mighty long time, howdy boy, I'll tell you that.
Ah, you're packing up, huh, corny boy?
Indeed we are,
Oh,
Buffy
Buffalo
boy.
Bob,
Yeah,
I
buddy.
was just telling Mr. Cobb that I don't know how we possibly collected so many things.
Well, after all, I'm not surprised, Howdy. You know, after all, we should have a lot of things here, Corny. Do you realize that we had 18 long-time sponsors on the Howdy Doody show?
Oh, that's a record, I guess.
And the 18 sponsors represented some 45 products.
That's right, Buff. I was just looking here, just before I was packing. Look.
Oh, let's
Here-
make sure we
here's-
take all of this with us, huh?
Here's some of them right there.
Paul Parrot shoes.
Yeah.
Remember that,
For
Corny?
a long, long time.
Oh, yes, sir.
Look at this fella. Remember this fella?
Oh, the Marx toys. Yes, sir. Well, we want to keep all this.
Here were some wonderful people, huh?
Ludens. Do you remember Ludens? Cough drops, the wild cherry, and the menthol. Yes.
For a long time. These,
And oh,
huh?
Curads. Do you remember those plastic bandages? And
Weren't these delicious, huh?
say,
Oh, boy,
when
boy.
Howdy Doody had his own Minute Maid lemonade stand, you remember
Oh,
that?
that was fun, wasn't
It sure was. It.
And how about that, yum
There
yum,
were
eh?
two great buddies of mine. Royal Gelatin. How about that?
Yep.
And
Very
here
cool.
was our first really big sponsor, Colgate Dental Cream.
Colgate.
With Gardol,
Oh,
Corny.
of course, with
Yes,
Gardo.
sir. And-
Remember Mr. Gardo?
Oh, and how about those? My favorites, Hostess cream-filled cupcakes.
Yes. Look at that.
And Milky Way candy bars. Yes, sir.
Delicious.
And Campbell's soups and Campbell's ketchup
Oh.
and tomato juice. And what?
Here was something, huh?
Oh, blue bonnet margarine.
Yes,
remember
indeed.
the little blue bonnet that the
Oh.
princess used to wear?
Yeah, I do remember that, and there's something delicious.
Ovaltine. How about him?
And here's one of our special people.
Corny, I'm glad you kept
Right
him right
there.
out there. Yes, sir, my real buddy, Wonder Bread.
Oh, boy, that was terrific.
Well, you know, kids, I'd like to say that all of us certainly appreciate the wonderful sponsors who have joined us on the Howdy Doody show. Right, Corny?
Yes, indeed. Oh, hey, incidentally,
Yep.
off the subject a little bit.
Yeah.
I was talking to Mr. Bluster before, you know, and I tell you, he is really very sad about this being the last show and everything.
Well, look,
very
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm glad you mentioned that,
Yeah.
Corny. Phineas is pretty old. He feels kind of bad.
Yeah, he does. I thought he was tough, you know, but
Why don't I talk to him and I'll try to cheer him up.
Hey, good idea.
Okay.
You can do it if anybody can. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, let's keep packing here. Look at this, Buff. I mean, howdy. Can't pack it, so I reckon I'll pop it. How about that? I just,
Oh, no, wait a minute, Mr. Cobb. That animal may be from the planet Balluna.
By George, you're right. Do you remember the time that Buffalo Bob and Clarabelle took a trip on the Wizard's magic carpet and discovered the planet Balloona? I can remember that just like it was yesterday. They went up.
How about this, Clarabelle, huh, buddy? Yes, sir, here we are off into space. Look, Clarabelle. There's the moon. Now, that's also called Luna. No, Clarabelle, we're not landing on the moon. No, we're not. Come on, we're going past it. Come on. Hey, Clarabelle, wait, look. There's a planet behind the moon. Well, I've never seen that one. Let's go down and take a look. Come on, buddy.
And I tell you, that's how they found Balloona, the planet behind the moon.
Yes, and all the people and the animals on Balloona were balloons, just like that one.
That's right, Howdy. They were just like this. Boy, the things that happened on that trip. Oh.
Here we are, buddy. Hold still. Clarabelle, look out. Look out. They're the balloons. They're attacking us. Here, I'll get this pin and see if I can chase them away. How about that? Let's go, Clarabelle. Let's get out of here. We haven't a moment to lose. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Hang on.
It was exciting, but they got out safely.
Oh, boy, Corny, we've sure had a lot of exciting adventures, but I guess that was just about as exciting as any.
Well, I reckon it was, Howdy. What's this? How do you know what this is? This is the Howdy Doody scrapbook I found. The old Howdy Doody scrap. I gotta find Buffalo Bob. Show him this. He'll like this.
Come on, Clarabelle, it's getting late. Are you ready to tell us your big secrets, please? Well, all right, not yet, okay. You will tell us so today? Okay. Look, Clarabelle, maybe you'll do me a favor. You know, Mr. Bluster feels very, very bad. Now, look, if you don't want to tell me what the secret is, that's all right. But you could do something very, very nice for somebody, and that's Mr. Bluster. Now, he feels very, very sad because, well, let's face it, once our show is over, Phineas won't be mayor of Doodyville any longer. And he's an older person, and he just won't feel important anymore. I figure you could make Phineas feel very important if you would tell him your secret. Don't have to tell me, then he'd be the only one to know it besides yourself. Please, Clarabelle, just tell him. Don't tell me, just tell him. Will you do that? Good boy, good boy. Oh, come on, Phineas, buddy. Phineas, will you cheer up, please?
Oh, what have I got to cheer up about?
Feel good.
I won't be the mayor anymore.
Well...
From now on, I'll be nothing but an unimportant old man. Oh, dear, what are you trying to say to me? What? You think that I am important, Clarabelle? What? What do you... Clarabelle, you mean I'm the only one that you're going to tell your surprise to? Would you really do that for an old man?
Oh,
would you?
Clarabelle, you mean you're not going to tell me, you're just going to tell Mr. Bluster?
Yeah, oh, you see that, Buffalo Bob? I'm still important. I'm more important than you are.
You sure are, Phineas.
Yes. Come on, what's your surprise, Clarabelle? You got to tell me now. What is it? What are you going to do? Your pad? You going to write it out? All right. Let me see. Quick, write fast. Write shorthand or something. I can see. Hurry up, will you? I am... Oh, Clarabelle, no. Is that true? I don't believe it, Clarabelle. Oh, what a surprise this is going to be for everybody. Oh, I can't wait. Listen, I'll keep this a secret, but believe me, Clarabelle, it's not going to be easy to keep a secret like this. Wow!
Hey, buddy, thank you. I never saw him more happy in my life. But, Clarabelle, now I'm more curious than ever. Come on, tell me, what's the surprise? Will you tell me? Later? All right.
Hey, Bob!
Okay.
Buff,
Oh,
where
yeah,
are you?
Corny, over here, buddy.
Hey, Buff, I found the old Howdy Doody scrapbook. I wondered what to do with it, you
Oh,
know.
I haven't looked at
Well, I
this.
bet there's some terrific stuff in there.
It's
huh?
been years, Corny. We certainly can't throw this away.
Oh, I see not.
Corny, let's look at some of these pictures.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to look at some. Hey, wait a minute. I know what that is,
You
Buff.
remember that?
You know what that is? That's the peanut gallery on the very first Howdy Doody show. If I remember correctly, it was December the 27th, 1947, right?
Yes, and you
That's
realize
a
that
long time ago.
most of those peanuts have now grown up and have children of their own?
And I'll bet that their children have been watching Howdy Doody, too. How
Yes,
about
and
that?
say, Corny,
What?
I love this one.
Oh, look at that.
Now, this was a Howdy Daddy show where we had famous daddies and their children in our peanut
I see
gallery.
familiar faces there, Bob.
Yes, if you look carefully, you can see James Melton and Earl Wilson, Skitch Henderson, Ed Hurley, and there's Paul Winchell and Freddie Robbins, and Hy Gardner and Sid Caesar and Milton Berle and Jerry Lewis.
All them fellers.
How about that? And say, Corny, do you remember this little fella?
I remember that feller.
Well, this little boy, his name was Billy Altman, and back in 1950, he was selected out of thousands of boys all over the country as the one who looked most like Howdy Doody, and he sure did, didn't he?
Oh, you sure looked like him.
Corny, is that a
big fella
memory?
now. Oh, I see this now. That was when we were celebrating the 1000th Howdy Doody show.
That's right, Corny.
Big celebration.
And this goes back to 1952.
Yep.
When Howdy Doody was elected president of all the boys and girls in America and received over 1 million votes. How about that?
Oh, see, I remember this one, Buff. This is down in Rockefeller Plaza there, where you and Clarabelle lighted the great biggest Christmas tree in the world there.
That's
Oh,
right,
I
Corny.
remember that.
And this is one when we had Duty Dime Day, when over 2 million boys and girls earned their dimes and sent them in to help fight polio.
Oh, that was a big help.
Say, Corny, was this a party?
Oh, it sure was. And all the kids in the peanut gallery singing Howdy Doody, happy birthday on his 10th show, 1957.
That was the 10th year. How
Right.
about that?
Well, I mean 10th year.
Yes, and this, kids, was Doodyville's favorite girlfriend,
Oh, pretty little girl.
little Peppy Mitch.
Good old Peppy.
Well, Corny, we're certainly going to have to save these pictures, buddy.
There are thousands more in there. I
And
reckon.
you know, something that's made me very happy,
What's that?
Corny, that we had such a wonderful opportunity to travel all over the country,
Oh, we traveled, yeah.
bring pleasure and fun to kids all
Yeah.
over.
Oh,
You know, wherever we went, Clarabelle made those kids laugh.
you know what this brings to mind?
Yeah, what's
that
that,
trip that we all took to St. Paul,
Oh, yes.
Minnesota.
For the Winter Carnival.
Yeah.
Hooray for old King Boreas. He's a glorious
He's a
guy.
glorious guy.
Yes, and here's a picture of Clarabelle right now. And that was in the big parade. Clarabelle always said hello to all the boys and girls wherever he went.
There were thousands of kids lined the parade route there.
That's right, and the policemen were there, and Clarabelle was shaking hands with everything. What a glorious trip that was to St. Paul.
What a
huh?
glorious trip that was.
Yes.
You know
sir.
what I'm wondering now, though?
What is that, Corny?
I'm wondering if all the kids in the peanut gallery are feeling kind of sad about things, you know.
Well, I'll tell you, Corny, if they are, I think we ought to cheer them all up with a cheer-up song. How about it?
We can cheer them up.
Shall we do it?
Let's
Come on, let's go over to the gallery right now. And oh, Clarabelle, you're going to tell us your big surprise now? Huh? You're not. Oh, well. All right. Okay. All right, Clarabelle. Well, kids, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to sing our cheer-up song, all right? Now, look, there's one thing we have to do, kids. I'm going to say, clap your hands, and then we clap 3 times. Let's try it. Clap your hands. Now, just 3 times. See? Shall we try it again? Clap your hands. Clap your hands. I think we can do it anyway. All right, kids, here we go. Now, here's a happy little song that you all can help me sing. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and that will cheer you up when you feel blue. Now, shout hip hooray! Sing fa la la! And when you're sad, that's all you have to do. And you know, kids, now if you feel unhappy just 'cause things aren't going right, then sing this funny little song. The future will look bright when you clap your hands, stamp your feet, shout hip hooray, sing tra-la-la, and let a happy smile come through. Well, that was very, very good. Yes, Clarabelle, buddy. Oh, now I'll tell you, I know it would really cheer up the kids if you told them about your big surprise. Now, later, oh.
Oh, watch out where you're going, clown.
What's the matter, Chief? What are you doing here with all the books?
Oh, books?
Yeah.
Heavens, what do we do without them? But what are they doing in my teepee?
Well, I didn't leave them in there. Chief.
When did we ever need this many phone books?
Oh, well, Chief, don't you remember when we used to have 3 telephone booths in the canteen? But then I had to get rid of those telephone booths because of the trouble it caused?
Oh.
Do you remember the day that we were planning the big Doodyville picnic? And I asked Corny Cobb if he would please call the Weather Bureau and find out what the weather was going to be.
Yeah.
Well, we never did find out what the weather was outside, but
We didn't, huh?
I'll tell you something. It was pretty wet indoors.
Oh.
All alone by the telephone, waiting for a ring-a-ding. You clown, now you're gonna pay for that. Come here, come here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come out of there! Come on! Don't try! Come here! Come here! Come here! All right, you won't let me in, but I'll tell you one thing, you ain't gonna get out of there. No, I got him trapped in here, kids. You'll never get out. When I get ready to let him out, I'm gonna take his seltzer bottle, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna squirt him. The way he's been squirting me all these years. I'll fix him. Oh, wait till I'm ready to let him out, all right? I'll guard him. You'll never get out when I'm here. Tell you that right now. Don't bark. Go! Come here! I'll guard him again. He'll never get out this time. Never get out. Clarabelle, when I'm through with you, you're gonna be sorry. I'm gonna keep him in here till after dinner time. When he'll get hungry and he'll never get out. I think that's the way to punish him most. Keep him in there till after dinner. Right. In that meantime, I'm gonna have roast beef and pie.
Oh, say, Corny, did you call the Weather Bureau?
No, I didn't. I ain't had a chance. Clarabelle's been squirting at me.
Oh, well, Clarabelle, don't squirt. Clarabelle, don't.
Boy. You'll never squirt me again after I give him this punishment.
How could he be squirting it, Corny? He isn't even around here.
Look, I got him trapped in the booth. Don't worry. When he
What
comes
booth?
out, I'm gonna get the seltzer bottle. I'm gonna squirt him. I'm gonna keep him in there till after dinner.
Corny, I think you're mistaken.
I'm not mistaken.
Where is
right.
he?
He's right in the booth. Oh! He's gone!
I told you.
He's gone!
Corny, are you sure he was in there?
I'm sure. Look, I'm all wet. How could I get wet? Didn't rain, did it?
Oh. Well, look, I'll tell you what, Corny.
What?
Now, look, I know that Clarabelle will come back here.
Yeah?
So you and I are going to be ready for him, right?
All right.
I'll tell you what you do, Corny. You hide in this booth.
Right.
All right?
Good boy.
I'll hide in that booth.
Good boy.
All right?
Good boy.
When he shows up,
Yeah.
we'll grab him.
Good boy.
All right?
Goodbye.
Right. I'll call the Weather Bureau right now,
Right?
Corny.
Okay.
Gonna wait for him, boy.
Barney.
I'll catch him. What?
Barney, I don't have any change.
A likely story. You sure? You wouldn't kid an old friend.
Look, Carney, I have no money.
No money?
No.
No change or no
No.
money?
Call the Weather Bureau, will you please?
You know something?
Yeah,
You all do this to me?
I know it. Call the Weather Bureau, please.
What if I didn't have any?
I would be sick.
Oh.
Call the
Well,
Weather
I
Bureau.
happen to have some.
Please.
Okay, Bob.
You have the grocery store.
I'll call him. Stormy weather. Hello? Weather Bureau? Oh, this is Mr. Cobb. Never mind. Could you tell me what the weather's going to be this afternoon, please? Oh, you say it's going to be sunny and fair all day. Not a sign of a cloud in the sky. Oh, that's wonderful. You know, I love sunny and fair weather. You sure now? You check with all the weather girls on television and all that. That's my little joke. Hey, Mr. Weatherman, I said, Mr. Weatherman, I think you're wrong because it's raining right now. Yeah, don't argue with me. I guess I know when it's raining. It's raining right now.
Carney, you're mistaken. It's not raining. It's beautiful weather.
It is not. It's raining right in here, Buff. I guess Don't you argue with me, Weatherman.
You
I
mean
guess
it's
I know
raining
when
in a
it's raining or
telephone
not.
booth? Carney,
Yes,
how
it's
can it be
raining in
raining in a
here.
telephone booth?
You better get yourself a new sextant there to shoot or something, or whatever you use to tell the weather.
Carney,
You better, what?
look at your rain up there. Look at it.
What is? Clara Bell!
Carney, I'll see you later.
Come out!
And Sheepy boy, that's the reason we took the telephone booths out of the canteen.
Oh, cowabunga, that one time Cobb gets squirted more than me.
Yes, he sure did.
Yeah, but you know something, Bubba
What?
Bob. Me heaps that.
Why?
Well, with no more Howdy Doody show, I even going to miss Clarabelle squirting.
Yes, I Yeah, well,
No, you crowd!
now you're happy?
Don't miss me yet. I mean, don't. Oh, show not over yet.
Well, boys and girls, our last show is almost over. But you know, there's one thing that I'd like all of you kids to remember always. And that is, as Howdy and I remind you every week, that reading is fun. Now, kids, we won't be around here to be suggesting good books to you. But you know, your library is just full of wonderful books. And of course, your teacher, your librarian, will be very happy to help you explore these great treasures. Kids, don't ever forget that reading is fun. And now, boys and girls, if you'll excuse me just a minute, please, I would like to say goodbye to some of my very good friends, because you know, I don't know when I'll ever see them again. Ah, yes. Well, here's the old canteen. Well, I'm sure gonna miss it.
Hi, Bubble Bob.
Hiya, Dilly boy.
Gosh, I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Dilly. And don't forget, Dill boy.
What?
Keep wiggling your ears.
Oh, yeah.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye,
to the kids, Dilly.
kids. Goodbye.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Dill.
Bubble Bob. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Dilly.
Bye.
Blippy.
Oh, hi, Fluff.
Hey, Blippy, I came to say hello.
No, you mean you came to say goodbye?
Well, you gotta say hello before you can say goodbye, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Goodbye, walnuts.
No, Fluff. Goodbye, peanuts.
Oh, excuse me. Goodbye, peanuts. Bye.
Bye, Fluffy. Bye, Flubba-Dub.
Hello. I just made the scene in time, I guess.
Yes, you did.
So long, kids.
Bye.
Come and visit me in Always Land anytime you want.
All right. So long, Sandra. Good luck.
See you around.
Say hello to Hazel. Oh, Corny boy.
Tony and I already all packed up, all ready to leave.
Love your bag there, Corny.
Yeah, precious time.
Well, I guess it's time, Buffalo Bob.
Oh, time, Tony.
It's time to say goodbye, goodbye until some other day when we may be with you again.
Well, you know, boys and girls, we're just about ready to close up Dutyville and leave. But now, kids, before we do, Howdy, Clarabelle, Mr. Cobb, and I, the whole gang, would like to thank all of you boys and girls of all ages for watching our shows these many, many wonderful 13 years. Kids, you've been wonderful. And so long. And perhaps someday we'll come your way and you'll hear us again say, howdy do. Right, Howdy?
There's no more show.
That's right.
It's time to go.
Time to go.
Goodbye from
From
us to you.
Well,
So long, Corny.
So long.
Good luck, kid.
See you around the corner.
All right, buddy.
Okay,
Good
well.
luck. Bye, Corny. Well, Clarabelle, kid, tell me, are you ready for the big surprise? You are. All right, Clarabelle, tell me now. What is the surprise? Please, quick, what is it? What? You mean you can talk?
Oh, why, golly, I don't believe it.
You can talk. Well, Clarabelle, this is your last chance. Now, Clarabelle, if you can talk, prove it. Let's hear you say something.
Goodbye, kids.
Next Saturday morning at this time, remember to tune in for the new Sherry Lewis Show with Sherry's little puppet friends, Lamb Chop, Charlie Horse, Hush Puppy, and Wingding. It'll be lots of fun with songs, dances, and games that you can all take part in. Don't forget the Sherry Lewis Show next week at this time in color. She loved her horse, but she had to break him. See National Velvet Sunday, 8 Eastern and Pacific, 7 Central Time on NBC.